Hello everyone, I'm Darius here from the Slime, and tonight we're back with Subnautica. Last time we finished exploring the depth around 800 meters deep. We managed to find the alien science lab and everything, and we found the spot to build a second base. Then we spent the last part of the streaming by organizing and preparing things for the second base building. We have fully loaded the Cyclop. We have prepared both the Cyclop and the Prone Suite with the new modules. So we are ready to go. We are ready to go to dive deep, and we are ready to prepare the new base. So that's where we are going to start from tonight. So let's dive deep and see how things goes. Now you may have noticed that there is no music on the background because I want to try something different, and also feel free to give me any kind of feedback because of course I need to know how the audio is both in the live stream and on the VODs. So feel free to let me know because that will help me a lot to improve for the next streams. So let me put some background music and see how it goes for today, because I noticed that when playing this and Rising, yes, musics are good and they're really like enjoyable, but they're not always playing on the background. So there are many moments where it's completely silent, and I am also one that does not speak that much. So let's give it a try this way. I try to select different kind of musics, so let's see how it goes. I also would like to check on the volume. Like this, I ensure that it's not too loud compared to my voice. Yeah, this seems to be working. Okay, perfect. Just have to lower my side, and this should work. Okay. I know I promised I would have not played off stream, since from yesterday there was literally almost nothing to do. But yeah, I just played 15 minutes because I decided that probably only 3 reinforcement plates for the building down there and 2 thermal reactors were probably not enough, especially because these water filters really consumes lots of energy. So I just prepared the materials for 2 more thermal reactors, which brings us to a maximum of 4 of them, and I increased the reinforcement plates from 3 to 6. So this should give us plenty of resistance, hull resistance for the new base. Everything is prepared, so I would say we are full of food, we are full of water. Let's just go there. And since we were here, I also grabbed the second tablet, which we will use immediately because we needed that into the research base. Okay, here we are. I will say that in the end, the path we have discovered yesterday was the best one. Big enough for the Cyclop to pass without that much of an issue. So I would say that that is where we are supposed to go. Let me just double check that everything has been set properly. I could change these. I do think I have 2 different kind of modules here, right? Yeah, I have to put that one and I have to put this one. I also just prepared a different kind of another scanner range for the scanner room down there, because I thought like most probably having 4 scanner range would work better, because even without speed I don't really need that to be that fast. It's just for me to have more range and know where to go for specific kind of materials. So that's done, and these were the last like fixings I had to do. So that's been done. Close that. I'm quite afraid because it's the first time I had to travel that much with a Cyclop, and I don't really know what to expect from that. Now, let me first. I'm not used to drive this thing, so it will take a little bit for me to get the hang of it. May I pass there? Yes. Okay. I do think we can dive deep. A little bit more. No? Was that a bad idea? Thing seems to work. Oopsies. I should not look around while driving this thing. Do I have some of them behind me? Apparently yes. I'm trying to reach that pod because that's where we went last time. Like, I should more probably go towards the lead deposit, and from there then starting moving to the right, because that's where we got the big space where we can pass through. And yes, when I went to gather a couple of materials, I noticed that these three giants are swimming in a formation, which is strange because usually they are quite far away from each other. Well, this time they're all together, so I don't really know if they just got stuck together. We'll see. So let's just go there for now. I don't think there are Leviathans in these parts. I should be able to dodge them without activating the silent mode. I hope so. We'll see pretty fast if I'm right or wrong. I see lots of sharkies. That's a little for sure. Okay, we can still do that. I don't think sharks are an issue for the Cyclops. The only danger for the Cyclops, I think, is Leviathans. We'll see soon. Okay. Till now, I've driven this big boy, just to reach these areas with the prone suit and then gather the deposits. Just because it's much easier driving around with the Cyclops than moving around with the prone suit. Okay, yeah, and silent mode I can't turn on the lights, which is not much of an issue. No, wrong button, my bad. I needed to do this. Because now we have to start diving deep. That's the front. Should have enough space behind me. What about the crabfish there? Oh, I also changed my mind, since in the end we were going to build the base into like a peaceful area, because those ghost rays were totally peaceful. I decided not to bring any kind of egg of these guys as a defensive system. Like, it was good to discover that with the Stalker that worked really well. I'm not gonna lie, that's something I've never done before, and I was truly not expecting that. It was really like a sudden experiment that was not even planned. But bringing like a semi-aggressive and like fishes and things like that in an area like that, I think it will like simply devastate what the biome is, and that's not really what I would like to do. Okay, I hear that. Have we been damaged? They tried. Do we have water in? Why are the lights red? Because I'm into silent mode? Is that the reason? As I mentioned, this is the first time I try to drive this thing since we started playing, so I'm not really sure about what to expect and what may happen. Okay, so everything seems fine. Okay, the red light is just because I am in silent mode. The real journey starts now. Let's see how it goes. This truck seems also fit for the moment. Problem is, I have to keep an eye both over my back and the front, otherwise I will not know if I'm too low. Without lights, I don't think I will be able to see. So the issue is, if I do turn off the silent rig, will they attack us? Only way to know is trying it. Alright, I also have to... Where are the other lights? I do know I have other lights. If I do activate the sonar... Oh, the sonar helps me a lot. So I don't need the lights. Okay, we consume much more energy that way, but we are close. It's not that far. Just have to find the right path. Yeah, that's where the Leviathan is. I don't think I have much of a choice. I do have to pass through there, in a way or another. This seems to be quite tight. Or the Cyclop. I don't even know how it will handle an impact against the walls compared to the Seamoth. I'm just trying to hug the wall without impacting anywhere. Here the wall seems to go quite low. How close am I? And not too much. I do also have a decoy, but the issue is I don't really know if the decoy can be shoot ahead or behind me. So that's why I'm quite trying to go slowly. I have the Leviathan just to my right. I have everything all around me. Trees, branches. Like, if I can skip the Leviathan, everything is done. Like, there's nothing I had to worry about. Ouch. Was that the Leviathan? Or was that the tree? I would say the tree, to be honest. Am I safe to go down here? I should be quite far from that. Okay, I do think we have done it. Far off. Yeah, I lost so much energy into that, doing that. Nope, I pressed the wrong button again, sorry. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I was just going to ask that. Oh. This is... Oh. Have I impacted something? Yes, on the back. So this should be the right positioning. I'm just trying to go ahead without impacting. Okay, that seems to be good. Why are you pointing there in the middle? Is that from the top? Yes. And now I think we can simply go down. Oh, okay, almost got that. The branch. Or the root, I don't really know what that is. Okay, I think we have done that. The most difficult part to reach the depth was that. And we did manage to do it. That's the crossway. And that's where we are going to build our secondary base. Happy about that. We did manage to do that without that much of an issue. Oopsies. I'm just bad at driving, but that can be helped. This seems to be the perfect spot. Now, should I build here on the cliff? there, there. I'm not really sure. Everything seems to be beautiful, so like this seems to be better just because I have more space. Let me simply park here and turn off the engines. Okay, so how's the situation? Here everything seems to be fine. I didn't even have to activate the shields. Let me turn this one on just to be sure that I can see even below. And should I change the batteries? Yeah, why not? Let me just do that. Maybe draw all of them and see how many I have to change and replace. 1, 2, 3. That's full. Partially full. Let's keep all of them full. That's better. And I have still 6 full batteries to use in case. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let me deposit everything here that I will not need. I do need the habitat builder. I don't need that. I don't need that. I may need the repair tool. Let's keep the knife. You never know. Oh well, this is also full, so let's just deposit that. For the food, I can also just slice a poor little guy out there. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the basic rooms, which are the 2 large rooms. Radar and moon pool and hatch. So for the hatch, I think it was... Now I had to retrieve the materials. Probably I should have written down there the materials for each kind of structure. We had 2 of these hatches, 1 quartz 2 titanium. I had to remember at least that 1 quartz 2 titanium. Or maybe I should start with the thermal plants. Or I should start with those. Yeah, let me start with those and that. Because without energy, the base can't even resist. So let me start with these 2. I need to put energy as first thing first. Which is 10 titaniums. No, I had to build 4 of these. Okay, I have the materials on the side. So it's the 2 aerogel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's build 2 at a time. And I think it was also 2 magnesium. Probably I can build all 4 of them. So let me withdraw the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I need 1 from the other side. Those 2. And that's 10. Now, where did I put the rest? I do need 2 more aerogel. That's the only... Oh no, I do need more than 2 aerogel. Oh my. We prepared everything, but... I should have been a little bit more precise at putting things away. Don't tell me I've miscalculated the magnesium. I'm missing 1. Oh, here it is. Oof. That was close. Okay. Now, where should we build these things? I don't even know the temperature, how to read the temperature. Do I also need to build a base, or I can simply plant that near the geyser? I think closer it is, better it is, right? Ouch, that's hot. I'm getting damaged. It's quite hilarious to see that just tilting that way. If that works, why not? Honestly, if that works, why not? 77 degrees. Okay, seems to be a good temperature. Can't complain about that. What about the top? Can I put that on the top? No. Like, I can put that, like, inclined this way, but I can't put that on the top? Real? Oh well. This is 78, which is not even that bad, but I think the lower I go, lower is the temperature. So let's try that one now. Oh, was that a boulderfish? It looks much faster than that. I don't even know if on the bottom is even better. Let me try to place that there, and in case I can destroy it. I'm just curious to see what's the temperature on the display. 70, no, okay, that's lower. That's lower, so I had to put that higher. And we have medkits, don't worry, buddy. You won't die. In case we have a medkit to use. Well, let's put that this way too. Since the game allows me, why not? Okay, that should be more. The 79, yeah, that's good. I'm pretty sure that if I put these near the lava area, it will be better, but I don't want to risk building things there. So these will work for now. We have 4 of them. My question is, when I go to build this, will they automatically connect to that one? I don't know. We will discover that together. Give me just a moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, I lowered a little bit the volume of the music. I do hope it's... no, now it's too low. Okay, this should work. Yeah, I know that also my voice is not even that loud, so I didn't want that the two things to compete. Okay, we said we have 5 of them, and I need 1 surely for the base. So I don't even know how to see the range of this thing. So we will see. Let me withdraw already 5 titanium and 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with that. I don't need that. Now, I do place 1 here. Will this gather those things? Oh no, it didn't. Now it does. Oh. Okay. But that's useless down there. Probably will need more than simply 5 of these. Okay, now at least I know how this works. I would have hoped the range to be longer, to be honest. Oh, it is longer. It's short just to connect to the resources. Okay. If now I build a base here, for example, this will connect with the 2 of them. Oh, I see. So the short range is just towards the reactors. Then everything else has a longer range. Okay, okay, okay. That's much better than I was expecting then. For what I've seen before, it was really not working properly. Okay, now let's grab what we need to start building the main base. which is the 4 plastials for the 2 large rooms. And that's the main body of the structure. Then we do need the plates here, which is 1 lithium and 3 titanium, and the hatch, which is 2 titanium and 1 quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I hit that upstairs, the other lithium. What was that? 4, 5. Okay. Well, we can already start building 5 plates out of 6 that I was planning. Now, where will we build large room? Okay, no, is that the large room? No, I selected something different. I selected the moon pool. That's the large room, okay. I would say that placing the large room here seems to be the perfect spot. And I do have space to build higher. So I can put that here. Let's see how it looks. Seems perfect. Yeah, seems perfect. Oh no, it's already sinking. Yeah. That's not a good thing. Yep, that's not a good thing. Let me go repair that.
Hull integrity restored.
Okay.
Systems initiated.
Oops. I have not even noticed I had the beacon here. I had to move that. Okay, so we have first to build the plates. On this side I don't need anything. No, yeah, I do need to build. I have not thought that properly. I can't put the radar here. Then where do I place the moon pool? The other side? Do I have space on the other side? I do have space on the other side. Yeah, I could place the moon pool attached to this side and the radar attached to the other one. So I can put the plates here. Okay. And then I can put 2 more on the other side. That's a lot of hull strength. So now I should not be able to break that easily. I hope so. Perfect. In reality, I wanted to place the plates on the top of that. Just because that way it's easier. I just did that on the bottom because now I don't have that much of an issue if I want to move them. No, it's a waste of time, but that works. Okay, let's take this one off. Let me take that one off. I have to build one more. I had to withdraw the materials from the base for that. Now, do I have to place another repeater inside to make it work?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me see. Is this how it works? No, I can't place that inside. Oh, it's already counting 1000 power. Okay, okay. So it's not needed inside the base. It already connects to the system. Okay. So in case if I want, I can build more thermal implants, like more thermal reactors on other geysers, and then keep building the whole net, and all of those will give energy to the base. Because I can see that they are automatically connected to the base as soon as I build that. Perfect. I don't have to worry about that. So now we have 3 extra gold, which is not bad. And I do need to drink. Okay. So now that we have built those, I can put the extra material here for now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what do we need? Let me just grab 1 drink and 1 food. Stay on the safe side in case I need that. Let me do this. Now, let me see what we have to build. I had to build the moon pool. We have to build the scanner room. And then let's start with those 2, which means 2 lead. I saw 1. Nothing else there. That's the second lead. 2 ingot bars. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 range, and I have another one on top. One of no, it was not that. It was this one. Yes. 5 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 2 coppers, and I need 1 more gold, which I deposited upstairs. But I think I do have more down here somewhere. Nope, apparently not. Here. And here is the other one. So that's the 2 structures. So I can unpin them and see what else I can build once inside. Oh, the ladder, that's little for sure. I do need 2 more of those. Now let's see if this works. We said we can put the rudder here. Okay, I can't place that there, apparently. I would like to build a moon pool on this side. And this is boring. But I can do the moon pool first and then attach to that. I can't build it. Okay, I can build that here. And then attached to the moon pool, I can build a radar. That's the only things that comes to my mind. Like I can build a radar here, or I can build that here. Which still... Can you snap to that side? No. Okay, this way. Yeah, this seems to work. Okay. Oop. I can already fully upgrade this one. Oh, we have plenty of good things that we can mark. Oh, yes. Oh yes. We have all the kind of materials we may need down here, so that's perfect. Oops. We are so deep. And yes, that's the volcanic area. And that's the deepest part to explore. So we are here, that's where we have arrived. And I will say, oh, we have not gone that way. So we can access to that depth even from this side. I think we went only from a side that we cannot see, which is around this part here, which is where the alien base was. Okay, that's also handy, having a base down here like that. Like a radar down there. So now... Oop. I can build the last plate, which needs one more lithium. And I can also start building, if I do find the lithium, I do know I have it. Where is another question, but I do know I have it here. Now, I think the next thing I need to build, to start with, is ladder, which I forgot. Give me back those two. Or no, 3, because I need 3 for a plate. And I think the aquarium. I should start with the aquariums. Which are the alien containments, or however they're called. Where were those? Down here. Off, off. I don't need neither of those. I do need... Oh, I need to build these things too. Let's start with these. There's 5 glass and 2 titanium each. One, 2, 3, 4. That's all I needed to build. Have I miscalculated the glasses? Weren't I supposed to build 4 of these? Yeah, I signed 4 into my notepad. Where are all the other glasses? Oh, here they are. Okay, I do need 5 more for later. I do have to swim around using the builder, because otherwise I would not be able to recharge it. So, alien containment here. You keep an eye on the hole size. Oh, okay, this doesn't decrease the hole strength. Okay. Okay. I will say that I can't... No, yeah, I should put the other one outside. Like on the upper floor. Can you put the other one? I always struggle with this one. Okay. Yeah, and up here I can put the other plate here. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. Especially because I don't think I will use the secondary floor for anything. It's just because this way I can build another set of alien containment on top of the previous one, which gives me more space to plant useful things and breed the fishes. Okay. Nope. Oh, I am so in love with this biome. I'm just wondering if I should still go back and pick up the seamoth, but I think it's useless because we are already at 160 meters depth, and the seamoth can't go deeper than 6, like than 100 meters. So it would be useless anyway, even if we bring it. So now 1, 2, and let's bring also the things I have to plant. I do think I have another gel sack somewhere. Am I? There are plenty around, so I'm not even that worried. I can go grab another one. Yeah, not that. Let me also take off the chart what I have already built. This way I don't get confused. Large room is gone. Raider, we have done that. Moon pool done. Hatch, we have done only one, so I'll keep that. O6 splits are done. We are doing now the 4th alien containment. That's done. We have built the ladder. We have built the 4 thermal reactors. We do not need any power transmitter anymore, so we have extra materials for that. We are almost halfway through with the buildings we have to prepare before starting diving deep with the tools we have. So let's go. I just want to find a gel sack before I go there inside, and then meanwhile recharging the base builder. I'm pretty sure there are gel sacks nearby. It's so full of minerals. Here it is. See? I was quite sure about that. Give me that. And while we go back, the base builder should be fully charged. Now, I do hope that 1000 energy is enough to keep both the water filters alive and also allowing us to recharge batteries and everything. Because that's another thing we had to bring back. I have not typed down in the list because they're already inside the Cyclops. I just need to deconstruct them from there and rebuild them here inside. So this is perfect. Right, I forgot that the other step with these was building the other 2 arches, which is not that wise because I do need those, otherwise I can't go inside, which is 2 titanium and 1 quartz each. Two quartz and 4 titanium. I'm still missing 1. Here it is. Probably the musics are a little bit too epic for this sort of gameplay, but still here so good. My opinion. Let's build 1 here. No. Probably building that here on the side shouldn't be a bad idea. Here. Okay, and this worked. Now we go inside, and here we plant 2 of these for now. And here we free 2 originals. On the other side, we do plant 2 of these and 2 of those. And grab the seeds. Okay. And if I can, I would like to plant these ones here. I don't think there's anything else that I will need to plant. Well, probably the others, the other mushroom. What were they needed for? I have to check. And here we can breed our blubberfish. Because yes, we have water from the bottles, that from the water purifiers, but and I also have plenty of water into the ship. But the fact is that with the salt, we can only cure the fish. We cannot prepare any extra water because we do not have access to the coral, tube coral from down here. So the other only way I have to have extra water is using the blubberfish, which yes, occupy lots of space for just 20 of water, but it will work better than nothing, I would say. So why does this one is not full? Oh yeah, because I used that to repair the base as soon as I build that. Forgot about that. Okay, come on, charge up. Okay, that's charged. So now we have finished building all 4 of those things. We have built all the arches. Now, the most important part are the vehicle upgrades, modifier station, 2 lockers, and the 2 water filters. So let's start with the 2 water filters, which are the one I have to test if I have enough energy or not. Like this, they can also start already preparing some water, since we finish water faster than food itself. So water filter, where are those? Here. So we have 6 titanium, 2 copper wire, 2 aerogel.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, let me use the resources I have for now. Here is the 2 aerogel. We have that, 1 lead, 1 diamond, 1 lead is here, 1 diamond, 1 computer chip, 1 copper wire. No, I need 2 copper wires. Okay, and that's for the 2 things. Let me take that off, and then need a vehicle upgrade station, which is 3 more titanium. 1, 2, 3. 1 copper wire, 1 chip. We have that too, that's ready. Let me see. Now I will say that the only other thing are the 2 lockers. Vehicle upgrade, that 1, those 2. And for rockers, if I do remember well, it's the same thing of the hatch, which is 1 quartz and 2 titanium, right? Where was those things? On the bottom? No? Yeah. 1 quartz, 2 titanium, yes. So for 2 lockers, 1, 2, 3, 4 titanium and 2 quartz. Here. Then why I have extra materials? What am I forgetting to build? And probably I'm not forgetting anything. Those are materials that I needed for the other upgrades. But I wasn't missing the kyanite for that, so I was not even trying to build it. Okay, now I do remember. So we said 2 water purifier. Why can't you build that there? Oh, I can't build it there. That's annoying. Because I do not have space to grab it from here. That's really annoying. Can't be built here. Do I need to have the room only for that? We can. It's not that much of an issue. It's just that it's bothering. As a room we can add the multi-purpose one, which just requires 6 titanium. That's easy done. Let me just free myself from other things. So we'll do this first. Okay. Now let's search for titanium. This way it's much easier for me to know where to go. Here. And then let me build. Was that here? Yes. Nope. Yes. That's just a entrance. Let's do that. I build that correctly. Yes. Okay. I built that correctly. Okay. Titanium is there. Now I have added the improvement for the jet. I don't know how strong it is. It seems to be much stronger than it was at the beginning. So I would say that's a good thing, especially if we have to dive deep only with the bronze suit to start getting the kyanite, just to say sure that everything works. Because that's a long descent. Okay. Was he cutting it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh. Missed that. Yes, this is a perfect positioning for the moon pool. That's good. So let me grab the 6 titanium from here. We can add the other room here to this side. It's not that big, so it should work. Apparently not, I'm wrong. Why it's not working? What's your issue? Oh, because there's a wall there? Then let's do that here. Okay. Here we have plenty of space for that. Because in the end I built the water filters in the same identical room to the other base. That's why I knew this would have worked. But just not expecting that to be that picky. I totally understand. It allows me to place these things everywhere I see this dark pad on the floor. And here is space for a reactor in case, but still it's quite boring because I had space to the other side. So this is working. Energy is falling. I should not be able to completely deplete it. I do think probably one more reactor should work at this point. What do we need for another reactor? Just because I don't want to risk it. Or for another couple, to be honest. Where are the thermal plants? I need aerogel, which is not an issue. 2 magnetites, okay, that's doable. Let me keep these things. Because now I built everything I needed to build with the materials I had. So bad. Where are the other things I had to unclip? This one, okay. Now let me also build the 2 lockers and build them here. Just like extra space. Never know when you need that. Okay. I have a couple more things to bring from the base, like from the cycle up there. And then I had to go grab the materials I need. Build 2 more thermal reactors. Let me move all of this into those lockers. We can leave the food and everything else there. Wait, do I have used the lockers downstairs too? Like these? Nope. No, okay, that's all full of food and... Okay, so have plenty of food and water with me. That's not an issue. What do I have left here? This, and I have more food. And I do think these stuff is... No, I have to deposit that here. I'm pretty sure this stuff is what I saved for the other recipes I had to craft. So that's okay. This is all the spare materials. And I do know I have extras here. Oh, no, before doing that, I do have to do another thing, which is dismantling these and build them back to into the base. Yeah, I do have enough space for all of them. Honestly, not really sure if I need a bed inside the base, so I will not move that. I can leave the medkit here inside. I will probably leave the radio here inside, but I will need to move the fabricator there. Because all these 5 things I took away from here are things that consumes energy. I don't want to waste the Cyclops batteries for these things. Oh, wrong. Now. Place that there. Let me place these here. This should work. Where's the fabricator? Here. Let me put that here. That's perfect. We have built all we needed to start a new base. Energy is going down, so I have to do that before starting recharging the batteries. I do need to go grab 10 more titanium. Oh, no, wrong way. I do need to grab 10 more titaniums, 4 more magnetite. I had to go that way, okay. There's a little bit of gold here. Let me just grab a little bit. One more, just to be sure. Okay. That's 2. I do think I already have some titanium here inside. Yeah, I do, but that's not enough. I do see magnesium, magnetite here. I do keep calling that magnesium. Oh well. That's nickel. Since I do not need much magnetite, I will simply pick up the one I saw around. Hey, but this is titanium. Why they're not... Like, they are giving me these ones and not the titanium I have here? Or now you give me that? For real? I'm starting to think that probably that radar room is not even that good. Two more magnesium. Here is another one. Just miss one more. Here it is. Oh, okay. I was not understanding what that was. Okay, then let's go gather that titanium there. I had to check on that boulder fish because I'm pretty sure that that's not a normal boulder fish. Oh, no, you are a normal boulder fish. Okay, never mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's fully destroy it, no matter if we need less titanium than that. It's not cutting it. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Wrong side for the base? Oh, it was down there. My bad. Oop. Yeah, I need to pass from here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now you'll be questioning, why did you park into the base? Because I need to swim. I have to recharge my habitat builder while searching for the other place to build. We store these things here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those are the two. Oh, I do still need the aerogel. Almost forgot about that, which means I also need 2 rubies. Ooh, I have not thought about that. I have no extra rubies with me. Oh, missed. Oh no! No! There's only one remain. Pick. I have to go grab the other one I saw outside. Otherwise, these would not breed. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, well, who cares? Okay. We need 2 more and 2 more. Okay. Okay. I do need a boulder fish. Another fish. Here it is. Now we papa. Let me grab the other one too. Don't need this seed. Like I could also try to build still around the same two geysers, to be honest, instead of searching for another one. It should still work. Of course, these will take time to start breeding and everything, so especially now. Oh, wait, 1, 2. I saw a third one already. Yeah, they're already bred. No, I simply lost the ability to count. Oh no, yeah, okay. This is still growing, which is okay. As soon as they release 2 of those blood pods, I'll plant more. I do need fluids. Yeah, I gently reminded me that. Ah, my eyes. The water is not ready yet, so I had to grab that from the ship. The issue is I still need to find rubies. But about that, I had to place that into the scanner room, otherwise I would never be able to find them. Stop scanning. It took all your time. I wasted that. Let's search for that now. I have to say it's quite pleasant playing with some music. Let me do this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I do need 2 rubies, so that's good. They're not even that far. I do need also to recharge the habitat builder. That's why I'm going quite slow. That's 1. No, it was not here. Where is that then? I got fooled. I thought it was nearby. Now I do want to go straight towards the alien base because I want to use the purple tablets before I forget that and then get lost doing many different things. But for that, I think I will move only using the prawn suit. Like this, we can also start exploring how good it is to move around this part. Oh, here it is, and the other ruby. Because I'm pretty sure that there are some parts where it's better to go with the prawn suit and not with the Cyclops. I do have 2 cameras here. I had 2 cameras up there too. Oh, okay. Oh right, I forgot about that. I also have to replace. There are so many ruby here around. Good. I'll try to replace the base beacon. Okay. And just pop inside for oxygen. Okay, plantation is working properly. I do hope these starts reproducing as fast as possible. Food is really good. I have plenty of them into the Cyclops. I'm not really that worried. It's just that I want that to be a self-sufficient base. Now, let me check if I can build another one there. Can I? I don't even want to build that too low, because otherwise most probably it will be lower temperature. It will still work. Let's see. What I forgot. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to craft the aerogel, which was the reason why I've not finished crafting that before. I have not started crafting that before. I meant. Can I build that here? No. Here. Both of them I will just miss the aerogel. I don't think I also need to build another transmitter at that point. Once that's finished building. Okay. Nope. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I replanted that. I've not grabbed the gel sack. I bet. I don't want to kill the... Oh no, okay, that's growing. 1, 2. Let's replant those. Okay. Now, that's working. Okay. I can deposit the extra one. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Okay, this is connected, 74. It's a little bit lower, but it works. So I would suppose that even that one will be around 74, 75. Should still work. It's still extra energy per second that's sent to the base. And that should be fine. All this just because I need to keep power the water filters. Yeah, they're working properly. They're working properly. That's perfect. Of course, if I want to add more water filter, I have to build many more of those. That's working for now, so that's totally fine. Let me stop the scan because I don't need any more minerals for now. I can simply place the extra material here. I don't need that. I do need to go back and grab the rest of the stuff. Or at least check that everything I have into the ship is what I need to leave there for the new materials. For the new models. Food and water. Empty, empty, empty. Other food that I can bring downstairs. No, let me see. 5 titanium, 1 plasteel, 5 titanium, 1 plasteel, 4 of the green bottles. Yes, these are extras, which is good to have because in case I had to change the Cyclops setup, that's better. Why 3 golds? We had 2 of these. We had 2 of these. I have gold and quartz that is in excess. Why do I have that? No idea. Oh well, extra materials. Those goes back to the base. And I do also need to recharge the power cells now. 5. Let me bring you and me as extras. And also a couple of beacons. Let me put these here. Okay. Just because it's near the base. We said 2 of these, that. And 4 of these. Then I only need the kyanite to complete everything. So here is the extra stuff. Okay. And we are set from that point of view. Yeah, of course the energy will now fall, but we should be able to keep up having 2 more thermal plants. Glad that I already planned for 4 of them instead of 2. Otherwise I would have never been able to keep up with the water filters production. Okay. That's perfect. From sweet. Let's test. Let me also save. Let's do our first big travel. Only the 2 of us without the Cyclop. No. Properly denied. Oopsies. Okay. Does this stand against... like, can it resist this acid? Yes. Apparently it can. It doesn't get damaged from that. That's good. Now, I don't think I have put any beacon to signal the alien base, but it was plenty here, there, in plain sight. That's what I was going to say. Oh yeah, this new propulsion jet is working divinely. Also charged pretty fast. It's so much easier moving around with this thing now. Okay, perfect. That was the kind of landing I wanted. And the entrance was nearby here, up there. Oop. Yes. Okay. I think the energy cell was for somewhere nearby. Just behind here? Can't remember. I do remember it was close. It was not that far. Oh, there. Okay, just allow me to pause the music, because I'm not really sure if now there will be a useful dialogue. Let me just manually pause that. I'm not really good at calibrating things every time. I do know that's not professional. Okay. Anything else? No? Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Sea Emperor. Oh, exactly where we are going to head afterwards, because that's where I do think we have to go, the deepest part of the planet. Okay. Good to know. I do want to explore a little bit more. Let me do this. Let's see. Do I want to go towards the lava side? Or do I want to explore the back of the base? If I can go towards the lava side, yeah, that way, it will be better, because I can try to pick up some kyanite since we are using the bronze suit. I just need to be worried, like to be careful about. Let me see. I have to think that thoroughly, because I know I have a platform I can build, and I do hope I can build that underwater. If I get a foundation, I think it was. I just need to find it. But I also need to see what kind of materials it requires, because I do want to be sure I can do that. In case my proportion is not enough, I need to build that and use them to to take breaks and let the propulsion thing recharge. But apparently there is no platform. I was sure I had that. Have I mislooked that? Like foundation thing? Oh no, there's none. Oh, here it is. Enforced habitat foundation. So that goes underneath the foundation. So this was the cheapest way to improve the whole of the structure, and I've never used that. That's interesting. So it's titanium lead. I always went for the reinforced plates. Problem is I have no lead with me. I know I pronounced that lead before, my bad. Let me grab this, and then I had to search a little bit of lead. I don't think there is more, there is any down there. How much titanium do I have? Let me pinpoint that. How much titanium do I have here inside? Okay, that's enough. It's enough for 3 plates. I need the same amount of lead. Oh, my bad. All the rest will be used for the kyanite. Issue will be finding the lead. I'm pretty sure that now that I need that, I will not find any. That's usually how it goes. This is nickel. This is copper, which I do not need. I do love this truck. This is gold. That's titanium. We're still heading towards the lava section. I do hope to find lead along the path. Something tells me there will be none. Ugh. Here it is, the Leviathan. So let's risk it at this point. The grappling hook, I should still be able to recharge my energy and still ramp up in case of need. Go away, big fishy. But I'm more preoccupied by the Leviathan, which is down there. Try not to attract his attention. Okay, here seems a good spot to start descending. Let's go down. If I do go down, he should not follow me. So it should be also safe. Always checking just to be sure. Where is all the carnage I saw last time? I do have to pay attention. I don't think the prawn suit will survive landing into the bottom of the lava pool and things like that. I don't really want to risk it. Here is the lead. Great. I just grab some. Hey, what happened? Who hit me? Just need one more. Ouch. You guys are not that helpful. Oh, the lava lizard? I did nothing when I first came in here to scout you. You don't like me gathering the materials? Oh, it's also more than one of those. That's not helpful at all. Yeah, if you attack me, I just respond to the attack. Can't complain about that. You don't want to attack you, but that's apparently what you want. And I do think you'll fall before me. Before I do. Yeah, I'm grappling to you. I have no way to escape. Unless the grapple gives up. Or I do, apparently. Oh. Oh well. At least he escaped and I can repair the suit now. Great. Now I did saw some kind of nearby. Where was that exactly? Up here? No, I do remember I saw that while descending. If that was not here, where was that exactly? There. And here we are. We need much of this. It's 2, 5, and 7, which is 12. Okay. We need 12 of these in total. Okay, now at least this one is friendly. I do need one more deposit, but I don't think I have enough space into the prawn suit, so let me start. I do. Okay, even with just one of those storage thing, it still has lots of space. My bad. I just wanted to go back inside. I'm just worried about the way back home, to be honest. Up. I'm pretty sure we will handle that. Okay. Oh, there's still a little bit more. Okay, now, should I head back to the base, build the last upgrades before proceeding, or should I proceed? I don't want to risk it. Like, we are already close to the maximum depth we can reach. I do think I have another upgrade I can do for the depth. For both of them. So, yeah, let me just ramp up. And go back to the base. Oopsies. No, no, no. I don't know if I get damage into the lava. Apparently not. Okay, I have not thought the bronze to be that resistant. I do know there is a thermal thing, so if the temperature rises, we can recharge the batteries, and that's one of the things I wanted to build. Missed that. I just don't want to risk it. Not without the... It took your time to hit me, you know that, right? Okay. Ramping up is much more doable than I was expecting. The issue will be dodging the Leviathan now that we go up there. That would be the hard part. I should move to that side. I missed everything. Yeah, let me go there. I do feel hit behind me, but do need to move fast from here before checking where I have to go. That's great. Okay, it was not behind me, but that was the best move possible. So that's going back outside. I had to go back that way. That's the Leviathan. So he do go down. That's not the good news. That's not good news at all. Nope. Here it comes. Let's see if I manage to be faster than him at dodging. Oop. Yes, we did it. That momentum was great. Since we are at this, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let me also grab some of those materials. And keep these in my inventory and have more space into the bronze suit. I am pretty sure we do... Oops. No, I can't eat a drink from there. I'm pretty sure we do still need some of the kyanite and nickel and other things. Sorry, and other things into our main base. So since we're here, why not grinding some and just depositing them into the Cyclops? Or into the lockers back at the base. This is when we go back outside with the Cyclops and the Prawn Suit, we can bring some materials with us. This you don't have to come down here once more. Since up there we have everything. The only thing missing are nickel, kyanite, and the crystallized sulfur. Which, for that, I have to be honest, I've not seen any deposit. So I'm starting to wonder if there are deposits of that somewhere, which I'm not seeing. was thinking about other things and I forgot that I didn't need that much quartz. I just wanted to grab a couple, but oh well, never mind. What's done is done. A little bit more than I wanted. So no need for gold for now. No, we are too far, yeah. We don't need more titanium for now, and if we do, we know where to go to grab it. Yeah, I have to say it's totally different now. Moving around with the prawn suit, it's much easier. Like without that upgrade, lifting up and moving this way was something so difficult. Especially when you were falling and then you decided to try to push up, it was almost impossible. Now it works pretty well. It's down here. Oh, the titanium. Yeah, I'm not seeing deposits or the crystallized sulfur. So probably that's only found exposed material at this point. Just scanning down here to see what else useful there may be. So let's just grab some copper. Nope. Last part, yes. Perfect. That worked. Why have you not picked up that one? Oh, because the storage is full. Oh, my bad. So that piece will remain there. Or that is my understanding. I'm also full. See if I can grab that again. Is there a way to grab it? Where was it? There. Can you absorb that? No? Let's take some damage. Oh, right, because now my inventory is full. Oh, never mind. That will stay there. That was a dumb move. Okay, here we are back home. Before we go back there, I need to repair the last 5% here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. Now let me deposit the extra materials. Oh, this was not even the best choice as cabinet, but okay. Those were the materials that I was keeping aside for the upgrades. Never mind. I don't think everything will fit in here. Give me those two back. You can always build a couple more locker. Not that. Okay. Why you're doing that? Come on. Let me build it. Why does this have to be so much in the middle? No, I don't want that there. It's so ugly there. And even here I have to build that in the middle. Why? Can that be close to the wall like it is in these other sections? See? That way it works. My eyes. Okay. Okay, let's deposit things here. For now. I have plenty of food into the ship, so I'm not worried about that. Now, for the upgrades. There are two that are new. I will most probably replace... which one from the prawn suite? Or the storage one. Yeah. Let's see without the storage how big is the space down here. It still keeps plenty of things. So it's just one extra line for storage upgrade. So that's not even that much. Of course this is... oh no, I can. Let's put that there. And for the Cyclops, I don't really know what to take off from there. Probably the fire extinguisher system. I don't think we will need that. So I can take that one off. Let me go and grab the things from there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, let me grab two fishes. I just need to do that. Anything else to have left here up on the ship? Let me bring these two back down. The base, and yes, so I do need this.
Maximum depth reached.
And I do think... oh, you're right, you're getting damaged. Don't tell me I have to build another one. Well, I had to be really fast. This one I had to do to be really fast for this one. Let me take that one off later. I do think the ship, like the shield generator, is better. And why have I been pushed towards batteries? What happened? Okay. The music is over. Back again because I've not prepared another playlist. That was bad of me. Or unless we could try this. It's a totally different kind of bed. A different vibe. Oh, the other one. Or we have tried at this point. I will say let's put back the music from the game. Like this, I can also have my own way to check the audio and things like that. So let me also put back, it was around 80, something like that. 25, 85, I don't remember. Let's put it this way and see. Okay, so we said that was okay. I have to do that at last. I have to do that right away. These are the things I have to bring with me. So let me start preparing the materials. Yeah, I don't really want to risk the Sacrop to be completely destroyed, but there is no other choice. That's the only way I have. Let me put these two and that back. We will not use those. I have already grabbed the bronze suit thing, so now for the materials. We need 6, 10, 12. Need all 4 of these. That. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these. What else am I missing? 2 lithium. And 5 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have everything. Let me start crafting what I can from here. From suit model 2. That's good. Then we have here thermal thing. And I do think the other one can be crafted directly inside the Cyclop, which is another great thing. So that and that. Now this can reach 1700 meters, which is a huge depth. I'm really happy about that. Now I'm worried about how fast I do have to be for this. This is what I'm really worried about. Unless I gather the materials to craft once again a module, a whole set of modules till the level 2, and then I craft the level 3. Which is not impossible to do, considering where we are. It's just annoying that I had to do that. Let me see, how doable is that? I don't need that. I don't need this one either now. I don't need these 3. Those 2. And where is the Cyclops one? I don't see the Cyclops one. Come on, I do need to check for that too. Cyclops 1. 3 more rubies. So if I want to craft all 3 of them, I need 3 plus steel, which means 20 more titanium when we have plenty of that here and there. And 4 lithium. 3 nickel, which we have. Yeah, I think that's the safest way. I don't want to risk it. Let me be honest. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. So let me go back to the base and see what I have, what I miss. Titanium is everywhere. I can simply jump off once more with the bronze suit and that's done. Have I already emptied that? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's okay. But more nickel. I was pretty sure I grabbed more ruby, but apparently I only have one. I had to grab 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only 7 of that. So let me deposit these 3. These 3. 1. 7. I need 13 more. 2 more rubies. And also 4 lithium. I do think we have also lithium nearby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oop. Here. That's all lithium. Just need 4 of these. Two more. One more. Now it will give me 2. Oh, no, okay. I won't pick up more than I need just because I just want to recraft those things. I don't want to waste too much time grinding materials. What was the way up there? Is that titanium? Yes. Oop, I missed. Well, let's see what's down here. Lithium quartz, okay. The issue will be ruby. I forgot to trigger the radar for that. That's my bad. I should probably go back and trigger it just to be sure that we can see that in case we cannot find it. Just looking around. Come on. There are more? Apparently, yes. Get them between the underneath the dust. Okay. Now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're almost there. But this one is fully charged. That's nickel, yeah. Let's add that to the collection. Come on, can I pick that up? Yes. Just looking around in case I can spot a ruby that I missed before. We just need 2 rubies, but still. Okay, and the habitat builder is also fully repaired. Don't need to move slowly anymore. Can't see any ruby. Here is one. Come on, just need another one after that. You can easily find that I don't even need to activate scan room. You also want to keep exploring from this side, because we have never gone this way. I do want to see what's down there. Okay, that's another ruby. Give me the gel sack. And still consume that for a little bit more water. Have I not placed? Oh, I've not placed the Cyclop thing back. Okay. Any ruby I can steal on the way back, just because we can see that. In case we will need more later. Which I don't think so, unless we unlock other blueprints. But I don't really know what else is I'm missing at this point. I think I have explored almost everything. The lava area is the last part I had to explore. Yeah. Also, it is there. So we did manage to get the ruby. I don't need to grab more. I just need some more titanium. So let's ramp up. I will never get bored to say, just look how easily we ramped up that thing. That upgrade was mandatory. I was, and I almost thought about not even doing that. How foolish of mine. Come on, Subnautica, let some music start. It's such a beautiful soundtrack. This titanium? Yes. And with this we have done. Now, I do want to check the area behind where we build the base. Just because apparently just looking at the scan room, it still leads towards the lavical area. And if that's the thing, I would think that's safer compared to going down straight as we did with the prawn suit. Because the Leviathan is really big and it's really fast. I don't really know how it will react with the Cyclop. But the prawn suit is more, it's quite agile now compared to the Cyclop. It's easier for me to dodge, but with that, I don't know. And yes, as always, I do have the decoy, but I've never used that, so I don't really know how much time I need, how long it lasts, if I had to do things fast or last for quite a long time, if it is useless as soon as I start moving and things like that. I don't really know what to expect from it. My bad. How much space do I have left here inside? Oh, plenty of it. Let's just grab another one in case we need to build something else or we already have it. Oh, we managed to get so much titanium from one single mineral thing. Bad guy. In the end, you had to hit me at least once. Of course. Oh, just look how much ruby we have here. I don't think that was correct in English, but still okay. Where do I have to go? That way. Nope. Catch me if you can. Hey, I was joking. You don't have to try. Yay. Can I pass through here? Oh yeah, I can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. So now we have all we needed. And that's one. And this is 2. Yeah. Okay. How is the fish cultivation going? Oh, we have plenty of originals now. It's just the beginning, that's pretty slow. Perfect. We have plenty of food and water resource available. That's good. Let's grab all the rest. I just need 3 of those. Okay. I would say that probably the quartz is not useful and lead either. Where are the 3? Nickel. I put everything here. Enter yes. Okay. Now I need to go back to the Cyclop to build the MK1 because that can be built only inside the Cyclop itself. First time it took me a while to understand that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so here. Now I can build the rest outside. Now what I'm thinking is... Oh, this should be enough. Yeah, this should be enough. Let me place this one here. And now if we go down deep into the lava area, it will also start recharging the batteries by itself. I don't have to be worried about that. We wasted a little bit more materials, but considering where we were, it was not an issue at all. Everything was here. All these high-grade materials are here. It's not really that difficult to prepare that. And honestly, at this point, it was not worth the risk to... Ah, forgot about those. Oh, I haven't ticked the wrong one then. Oopsies. No. Why? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. Haven't I crafted the last plasteel? Oh, I forgot about that. Apparently, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was pretty sure I crafted that. 9, 10. Where are the 2 lithium? I'm pretty sure I had that counted for it. Real. I have miscalculated that. Okay, now I'm getting confused. How is that possible? And I also have extra... Oh my. Well, that's the only thing that I'm missing, so let me grab that. Let me go grab that. We have plenty of lithium down here. I was pretty sure I did calculate things correctly, but apparently not. Is that? Is that again? Okay, now we got it. At this point, let me just destroy the whole thing. Okay. For a moment I forgot I had the Cyclops up there. I was wondering, like, what's the sound? Give me those. Unless we needed to lithium to craft one of the upgrades, and I forgot about that. That's why we have 2 lithium less compared to what we needed. Okay. Everything's done. Everything's fixed. We managed to build that. We have extra lithium. We have extra kyanite, which we'll probably keep grabbing that from down there. We will need more. Now we can put our upgrade. Oh no, wait. Let me do this. Oh, I got stuck somewhere. Okay. Oh, I got damaged. Can do that from here, right? Oh yeah, from the fish before. Forgot about that. Okay. Great. Cyclops sparked. We can now switch this. Now this one can also reach 1700 meters deep. Let's put that downstairs. Where is our stuff? Have I put that here? Yes. Grab that back. Where are all the batteries? Oh, I do think I still have them back into the base. I was recharging them, yeah. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, I had to go back there. You should be peaceful. Why did you bump into the Cyclops? It's quite big. It's black in a bright area. You should be able to see it. Okay, so let me grab back all the batteries. I know that now we are going to a hot area, so they will probably self-recharge, but still, why risking it? Everything's done. Okay, let me just place these there. Okay, and after all we have done, I will say let's save. And now let's investigate ahead on this part.
Engine powering up.
There should not be a problem, so I don't need to activate the silent rig yet. Unless the countermeasure is simply something that we drop off the Cyclops, so it's not about shooting that ahead or shooting that behind. We just drop it and we drive away from that, and that will still attract the enemy, so that's probably what it will do. Just keep that in mind, because I'm not really sure if this spot is also safe from Leviathans. It's still so beautiful. I think I've chosen the best spot to build a base. Oh, this goes quite deep immediately. Okay. Not expecting that. We have walls to the side, so I have to pay attention to that. And we have branches and trees below us. I probably should look through the camera, yeah. Almost impacting with the branches. This hole is big. Where are we? Okay, the atmosphere changed completely in like a millisecond. Literally. If before it was cool, now I don't feel safe at all. I don't even know where we are. Should I go this way? Let me do one thing. I have beacons. Let me use them. I'm pretty sure otherwise I will get lost. Well, those larvas are in love with my Cyclops. What's up there? No, they're draining the energy. Hey, that's not what you should do. Come on, take this off. Okay, because that's the habitat builder, not the scanner. Hey, buddy. I don't want to do that, but go away. They're not in love with it. They're just draining all the energy. Go away. Such cute things. Look at them. I have to do this to keep safe my Cyclops. Was not expecting that. No. You don't get close to the Cyclops. Don't close to the Cyclops. I should park that below. That way we'll recharge the batteries. I don't even know how much they've drained from it already. I almost forgot the last time we reloaded after we died deep down below. I had to rescan them. Now let me place a beacon here, like toward to home, something like that. Base 2. At least I know my way back home. I just want to glance down here if it is worth to go there with the Cyclops or not. Seems to be quite small as a gap and everything. There's a descent here, but it's not worth to go here with the Cyclops. There's nothing here important to check. If not for the teleporter, which followed me from there. And of course, damn you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let me check on the battery. Yeah, we have 2 leeches, of course. How is the battery system going? Oh, they're not even leaching that much. So what's the issue with the larvae? Hi, puppy. If they're not draining the system, if they're not damaging the ship, what's the issue with them? Energy is not falling. Probably because it's hot outside. Since we are in the lavic area. I don't really get it. It's not that much of an issue at this point. Well, it is when they're on the mirror, but not even that much. Oh, I also forgot to turn off the engine. My bad. But yes. We are not spending energy because we are close to a hot area. Okay, we have lights on. Let's see if the energy keeps up even with the sonar. Okay, now the energy is falling, but not even that bad. This is huge. Wait. I did saw something big down there. I don't think so. Let me deactivate the radar. Let me descend a little bit. I bumped with the front against something. I just want to be lower. This way should be able to recharge better the batteries. While I keep an eye around. So while you recharge the batteries,
Powering down.
I had to get rid of the leeches. Oh, whoa, so many. They multiplied. I was not expecting that. Sorry, puppies. You're cute and everything, but can't bring you around. I don't really know how dangerous you may be for the world Cyclops, so I must take you off of it. Wait, I can't reach you. Oh, you choose the perfect spot apparently. Okay. I don't think these are all of them. No, we have one more here and another one there. I hope they're simply not reattaching already. Oh yeah, they're already reattaching to the ship. Come on. You're saying I have no way to get rid of you? I don't really want to kill you all. But if pushing you aside lasts for a couple of seconds only, then I have not much of a choice. This side seems to be clear. Yeah, and they're already reattached. I did kill it? Oh yes, I did. And a little bit I need to go back and recharge the oxygen. Just going to scan this one. It allows me. Come on. Okay. I see there's another one here. All places on the mirror. Come on. I want to reach the point of killing you, but if you insist, you do not leave me much of a choice. Okay, is everything safe now? Apparently yes. What's this? Copper. Here we have more lead. This goes down this way too, now that I think about that. Instead of getting out that way, we can do this. We have enough space and we also stick to the warm area, which means more battery for the ship.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. And this one attached to the bottom. Get out. Get out of here. Of course, one is directly inside the ship. But how did you manage to get inside? I am so sad, but you answered for that. Okay, no one else is attached. Let me eat these. Let me drink this bottle of water. Drink that too at this point. Grab a couple more. Start to report again. It's time to report again.
Powering up.
You can stay there. You're going to travel with me this way? I have to say I'm driving pretty well. Better than I was expecting. What do we have down here? More copper. I want to get rid of that. I do hate having the shield or by something. It was the same when I was driving. You're out of your habitat. Come on. Go away. Don't force me to kill you. Get away. I do think I heard another one attaching to the ship. No, it's the fishes. Okay. I'm just scouting a little bit. Let's see what we'll expect. Nothing to scan. Another warper. Seems to be quite a long path. And I do wonder if these also attach back to where we were before, or it's a totally different area. Especially because I'm not seeing any kyanite here. I'm not really sure about that. And here it goes slightly deeper, but then it stops immediately. There's nothing else down here. Unless, no, there's nothing else. Has the game saved the fact that I wanted the music back? So I'm not hearing any music. It's 85. Why it's not playing?
All systems online.
Okay. Let's keep pushing ahead. Activate this for a little bit. What's really to all this path? Can't see anything special. Here it opens even more. this worries me a little bit. Let's see kyanite there. Because if it is this big, there are also big chances to find leviathans. That's what I'm not really that happy about. Oopsies. Oh, come on, you attached again on the shield. That's becoming quite a habit. I just parked here because I want also to grab the kyanite with the prawn suit. I do think I'm straight ahead. Yeah, I'm straight above it. So that makes it easier for me also to ramp up back once I finish gathering it. Yeah, you're cute, but you're annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you deserve that. And I have to remember where I came from, which is here. Otherwise I'll get lost. Okay. Cool moves like we were with the Cyclops before the sun with the prawn suit. Okay, this should be enough. Did I miss? No. I'm also thinking about leaving the Cyclops here, where I left the beacon, and just going around with the prawn suit at this point. Which may be a safer decision. Just because once again I'm not very sure about what we can find down here. Okay. Don't even need that much batteries with me. Okay, 2 are more than enough. Let's find a good spot to park the Cyclops. Oh, there's another one attached down there. Okay. So I will do this. We should be quite safe, quite close to the surface, and quite close to the a warm area, which allows the batteries to recharge. That's okay.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Let me just save to be safe. This is our checkpoint. immediately, not even seeing me. Damn you. You're immoral? Apparently. Just give me time to get back in. Annoying. Okay. Let's explore clockwise. This room is really huge. Oh. And of course the teleporter has to be here. What kind of deposit was this? Gold, okay. That's more ruby. It's always good. Energetically wise, this would have been the best place to build a secondary base. Honestly, we managed to do everything in the other base too, so don't see why. There were lots of geysers. So that's totally fine. Okay. I don't think I do need more than that of kyanite, so or I just grab another nickel deposit in case. The fact is, I'm pretty sure I do need more crystallized sulfur for later. Sorry, I was drinking. But I've not found any big deposit of that. So the only thing is going towards the entrance of these new areas and grab that manually into the green lakes. Let me call that those things that way. Oop. Hi. That looks different. That always the same? Oh yeah, it's always the same. I don't know why it looks different and I thought it was something different. Another kind of material. Just remember, Lizard, you were the one bothering me, not vice versa. No, that's silver. I don't need that. These sounded big. Oh my, there it is. So that, I suppose, is the Emperor. So the Cyclops is there. And you have to pass by, and I also want to scan it, damn it. But I'm pretty sure that if I get close to scan it, I will die. This looks different. This looks like the Reaper one. Is this a Reaper school? Oh, looks like a Reaper school. Yeah, okay. And the Reapers in case are the one that we encounter on the surface level. Like the one around the Aurora. I does not remember the name of the ship. These are so beautiful, as much as the ghost one. Unluckily they don't lay eggs, apparently. Is this their egg? No, I was hoping for. Is this nickel or silver? Silver. Yeah, we have to go towards the Emperor. Where is the... Oh, okay. Not seeing this, the bronze set. But they did damage me again when I was out of it. But guys, issue is I don't know if the Emperor is good or not. It's majestic. Let me just check 1 second the note. Okay. Okay. So this is not the large carnivore. This is something that is unidentified. Uh-oh. And this tells me it's not friendly. I was looking at your data. That was quite a close encounter, but that was so cool. It's like a dragon then. I'm not really sure if I will be safe staying still in this spot. Should I risk it? It's coming straight for me, I suppose. Ouch. Yeah, no, that's... If he hits me again, I don't think I will stand it. This makes also harder for me to scan it. Damn it. I do have to move fast, that way I can dodge it. Is it following me yet? No. That was close, and I'm happy I can stand at least one attack from him. Still, I need to go that way. And I also need to scan it. How should I do that? Because I was not expecting that much damage. Like, I was sure he was coming back for me. I wanted to test it. But now I'm not really sure how to handle that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not really sure how to handle that. Like, if the prone suit, which has a high resistance, got almost 40 damage from that. Oh, come on. Where is the suit now? I hate when they teleport me outside the suit. Or any other kind of vehicle. Issue is that I had to pass through there, and I do need to scan it. At least I want. It's not that I need. I want to scan it. Problem is, ow. Because I'm pretty sure that he can turn around 380 without any issue and just one shot me while I'm outside the vehicle. He's patrolling nearby. I'm pretty sure about that. I just had to stay low. But this way I can't see if there are facilities nearby, which is another big issue. Because the main reason I came here is to check if there is something else. Oh, he saw me already. Am I hidden? Yes. That worked. Yes, that worked, but the problem is I still can't scan it that way. He knows I'm in there. I do need to move. Now I'm too open. How can I do that? You know, stay up here is not used at all. Reality is that also from there I can't see anything. So this way I'm going back, I'm looping around, right? You guys are so boring. 3 of you, not even 1, 3 of you. I do hate them. Whoa, I have not noticed he was just above me. That was a close one. I also like, be careful guy. I am the Emperor and I'm nearby. See no structure. You just need to pay attention to that. Here it goes deeper. What's down here? Another teleporter, okay. And nothing else other than that. We have looped around. But that's what I've done in the end. I've still not found any other possible structure. At this point, since I'm looping around and I'm going back, let me just go 1 second back to the Cyclops. I won't move that because I'm pretty sure I would not be able to do anything. Oh, this goes even deeper. Have we seen this area? No, I don't think so. That goes so deep that I don't really know if I will be able to come back up. I do have to try. I do have to try. But I don't see any other structure. This is just the deepest spot, I would guess. Or is this the Leviathan nest? Uranium, uranium. No cave. I'm also worried to touch down. I don't really know if that is too hot for the bronze suit. No, it's not. Okay, perfect. What about here? Still the same, perfect. Okay, glad I checked that. There's nothing special in here. Now I do need to go back to the... Where is it? Oh, there. You need to go back there. I will not be able to do a single jump up there, right? I can. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was pretty sure the thruster was not that powerful. Yeah, I preemptively attacked you. I knew you would have done that. So in the end I was saying I want to go back to the Cyclops just because I have no more food and water with me. And I want to have a little bit more with that. Just to stay safe. Like this I can also deposit the kyanite I've drilled. And put it safely into the Cyclops. Oh, and straight with my head against it. Good.
All systems online.
So, okay. How much water and food should I bring? Wrong. Also, would the stasis rifle work? With the Emperor, it's really big. I don't really think it will work. I'm pretty sure it will not work. I had to try. I do want to scan it. I have to try it. And that's my only choice. That is my only choice. And no other ways around. Let me put most of these into the prawn suite. Right, I forgot. It's this way. Let me grab this. And say I'm pretty sure I will need that. My question is why I'm so curious about scanning everything. I will meet my demise doing that. I am pretty sure about that. Still, it's something I want to. Okay. You have to try it. I do need that too, because I'm pretty sure I will need to repair this big boy. I could have brought a decoy, now that I think about that. That probably would have worked. Not really sure about that. Don't want to go back, that's it for sure now. Let's see a hole up there. I was looking up, I was not looking down. That was bad. That was really bad. The sensation was really bad. I was saying it looks like there's a hole on the top of this part of this area. But still, I'm looking for buildings and I've not seen any. Like, I'm pretty sure there are more alien research facilities and things like that. I'm not being able to find any. Let's try not to go into the lava itself. Leave me, come on. You little guys. Get away from me.
aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now I lost the direction I was following. Keep going this way. I think there he is. Yeah, he saw me. I have to be fast. He should not be able to hit me down here, right? Okay, this worked. But now I'm stuck. Because he's just out there. Should I try to get out? I do want to scan hit. Nah, missed. Yes. Please be fast. He's getting out of the ball or the thing. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Where is the prawn suit? Down there. No. Now, if I shoot him again, I should be able to gain timing to go away. Because he is stuck there. Never mind, he's not stuck. I was just lucky. Oh, he's pissed. He truly is. But in the end, I did what I wanted. I did manage to scan it. Yes. That's a big achievement. So now, where are we? This is the other area where we descended straight from above. Alright. Oopsies. I finished the booster juice. Well, now that I have to worry about the lava, apparently. Oh no, yeah, I do have to worry about the lava. It was so strange for it not to take any damage. That. No, no, no. Ah, shoot. I just wasted that. Now I do need to swim around just to recharge my tools. Oh no, okay, those tools are the big one. Don't really need to do that. Yeah, that's also true. Like, I have the improved kind of batteries, the one with 500s energy into it, or 400s, I don't remember. And I do think it exists the power cell that's also improved, but I've never found the recipe for that. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure I am missing something. I have explored everywhere. I have explored everywhere. I do not have found any other, like, alien research facilities. I do want to complete all of that. But I don't really know where to go to search for those things. I already explored all the biomes. He's still pissed with me? He's still stuck there, so okay, that's better. I don't have to worry about dodging him. Now, if the Cyclops is down there, that means that here I'm going somewhere differently. Somewhere different. I do hope to find another research facility nearby. other kind of alien facility. Because as I said, this is the last place I had to check for that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure where to go. There's just more lava. I can't see any entrance, any duct or anything. There's literally nothing else there. Let me go down there. Let me check. And I do think that the choice of moving around with the prawn suit was the best choice possible. I don't think we would have been able to survive that much time against that Leviathan using the Cyclops. Or even trying to dodge it, scan it, and everything. So the call of the prawn suit was the best one. Is he still stuck? Apparently. I'm circling around this structure because it looks like there may be something hidden inside. Oh, this sounded pretty close. Where is it? This sounded really close and even mad. I can't see him. It should be still stuck there. I had to admit that without music it also sounds even worse than that. I do think we've already gone down here, right? Yes. Yeah, no, we have done everything. We have not been able to find a single structure. I'm really out of any idea at this point. Oh, here. I was sure there was something hidden inside this thing. Finally. Ouch. Oh, you freed yourself. Ow. I felt that.
The volcanic rock
No.
which is formed in this area can be
Oh well.
calculated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Okay, perfect. Just won't flag this in case I do need to come back. Okay. Oh. Be kinda nice. What are these things? Eggs of what? Oh, probably your legs. Sorry, eggs. Yeah, I know, I understand. Go away. I don't like your face. Go. Go. And of course. They'll still steal your egg. As a punishment. It's full of their eggs. This is their nest. Oh, sulfuric thing. I don't need that. I don't need that. Grab as much as possible of that. Someone else around the front suite? You guys are quite persistent. I do have to re-keep that. You guys are really bothering me now. You laid eggs everywhere. Just stop laying eggs. You'll see I will not touch them. Go away. No, it doesn't work that way, but still. Okay. I was pretty sure I already scanned that, but apparently you have not even let me get into the prawn suite before starting attacking. Get away. Okay. Now, calm. That's the Leviathan, but it's outside. Where is the entrance? Up there. I missed that. No. Oh, because I can't get inside the prawn suite, you're saying? That's not even safe to keep the prawn suite outside with all those things ready to attack it. Like, you can't ask me that. Okay, I can get inside. And here it should be safe. For a moment I got scared. I was not expecting that to sit down this way. What are you? Are you an enemy? Oh, you're a small robot. You're so cute. Hey, you're not cute anymore. Bad robot. Bad robot. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I entered with the prawn suit. I do need iron cube, okay. Something's telling me that I have to explore this inside the prawn suit. And not by foot. Ouch. Oh, so I just fall? Okay. Now, let's remember this one. We'll come back for that. tablet. We have the tablet. Oh, so many different areas. Luckily I had the parcel with me. Okay. No, no. Can I drop it and scan it? Shoot. I wanted to scan it.
Come here to me.
You look like the Emperor. That one was aggressive. Very different from the Emperor. Oh, there were two entrances. Okay. What's down here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Which one do you need? Oh, no, of course. I had to craft it. Of course I had to craft it. But now the point is, if I want to craft the fabricator inside... Oh, okay, give me the thing anyway. Perfect. It needs diamond, which was present nearby. But if I want to craft the fabricator into the Cyclop, what do the fabricator need? Table coral, which we do not have access to. I have left all of that back to the base. Damn it. I had to go all the way back. Unless we see this portal where it brings us. Which I'm quite afraid of, but... Let's see. Where are we? Okay, we are into another alien base. Are we in the first one we have met? Yes. We are there. We are there. So that's safer for us to go back to our main base, craft there the tablet, and then go back out. Okay. What the fuck? How? What happened? Come on, for real? What happened? No, come on, you can't do that. That's why I hate the teleportation, guys. And now I'm bugged here into the structure, and I can't even get out. Like, for real? Come on. Oh, come on. I'm there. I'm literally there. I'm almost out. No, I'm still stuck in here. I'm not in a safe spot. No, I'm not in a safe spot yet. Can you send me out of the walls? in a place where I was supposed to be. Real. This can't be. This can't be. How do you do that? How can I leave this issue? Since now I am underneath the map. There's no way for me to leave this place. There's no way for me to get unstuck. This is annoying. Because now the only way I have is dying. So that means that I will lose everything I have in my inventory. And not only that, I will have to respawn away from my vehicles without access to them and everything. Because the game bugged. Like, I got teleported from who knows what outside the map. And the last save point, I think it was as soon as I left the Cyclops. That means that it was even before I managed to scan the Emperor. Oh my god. It's not that much behind, especially because now I know where to look at. But still, it's annoying. It's really annoying. I don't think we have much of a choice. Which means that at this point, I won't even save. I will simply quit. Okay, that's is surely not the best way to close the streaming, but at this point, I don't really want to redo everything now. I remember the plan. I just use the stasis on the Emperor, hoping that that works. I'll scan it, and then I will try to find once again the entrance of this cave. I've not scanned that much, so it should be easier to recover. I was just not expecting to be teleported out of the building and having this sort of bug. So hopefully you understand that. So that being said, this is where we're going to wrap it for tonight. We did manage to build a second base. We did manage to bring our Cyclops and our Prone Suite to the new base. And we also started scanning everything. So we went down deep into the Lavic area. We managed to get the new upgrades and the last upgrades we needed. And we also managed to find the Emperor Sea Dragon and the other like alien structure, which I was still investigating too. Now that I know that, I can also craft a secondary purple tablet before going down there, now that I think about that. But this is something we will redo on the next streaming. I'm just sorry that we had to close this way, but apparently the game decided to bug, and that's not up to me. So next episode for with Subnautica will be next weekend. I am thinking about eventually doing a special streaming on Tuesday or Thursday. About that, I will probably announce it during Monday's streaming if I want to do that on Tuesday, or on Wednesday streaming if I want to do that on Thursday. If I say nothing about that, means that I will simply do the weekend usual streaming for Subnautica, because I'm still working on a couple of extra projects. So yes, I would like to play and stream during those 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday, but those are also the only 2 days where, not having any particular plans and not particular streaming, I can dedicate that for some extra projects, always related to the streaming projects and music projects. So that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for staying until the end. I hope to see you all next time. Take care, good night, and bye-bye.